hear this if you're a marine enthusiast. Coral reefs are like the rainforests of the sea, and here's why they're so crucial for our planet. Coral reefs are bustling underwater cities, teeming with life and colour. Surprisingly, the vibrant hues of corals come from tiny algae called zooxanthellae living in their tissues. These algae aren't just for show. They help the coral by removing waste and producing oxygen and carbohydrates through photosynthesis. This incredible teamwork is called symbiosis. But the magic of coral reefs doesn't stop there. Nearly a quarter of all the fish in the ocean rely on these reefs for shelter and food. And it's not just marine life that benefits. Millions of people depend on reef fish for their daily meals. Plus, coral reefs attract tourists, boosting local economies. And let's not forget protection. Coral reefs act as natural barriers, shielding coastal communities from powerful storms. So the next time you think of coral reefs, remember, they're not just stunning underwater landscapes, they're essential for life on Earth.
There are about 6,000 species of coral around the world. Some prefer the warm, sunny shallows, while others thrive in the dark, cold depths of the ocean. Though they might look like colorful plants, corals are actually animals. These fascinating creatures are colonial organisms, meaning they live and grow together depending on each other for survival. Meet the coral polyp, a tiny cylindrical creature with a big role. Using ions from seawater, polyps build limestone exoskeletons for protection. They're tentacles, they're multitaskers, gathering food and defending against threats. Next time you see a coral reef, remember, the beauty you see is the result of countless tiny polyps working together in harmony. Isn't the underwater world just amazing?
Believe it or not, corals aren't plants, they're tiny animals called polyps. These polyps band together to form colonies and build limestone skeletons that create massive reef structures. But corals don't do it alone. They team up with algae, which give them their stunning colors and help them make food through photosynthesis. This partnership is called symbiosis. Coral reefs aren't just beautiful, they're essential. They provide shelter for fish, protect coastlines from storms, and even support local economies through fishing and tourism. Sadly, pollution and rising ocean temperatures threaten these vital ecosystems, causing coral bleaching and loss.
Everybody dreams of relaxing on a white sandy beach, but do you know where that sand actually comes from? Coral reefs cover just 0.1% of the ocean's surface, but they host a quarter of all marine life. These underwater rainforests are teeming with starfish, clownfish and cuttlefish, all relying on coral for food and shelter. For coastal communities, healthy reefs mean a bounty of seafood up to 15 tons per square kilometre per year. But here's the real scoop. Those stunning white beaches often owe their beauty to parrotfish. These colourful swimmers munch on coral, seeking the yummy polyps and algae inside. Since they can't digest the hard coral shell, let's just say they leave it behind as fine white sand. Amazingly, one parrotfish can produce up to 450 kilograms of sand each year. So next time you're lounging on a tropical beach, remember to thank our parrotfish friends. And hey,
sadly, pollution and rising ocean temperatures threaten these vital ecosystems, causing coral bleaching and loss. So next time you see a parrotfish or a colourful reef, remember, these small marvels keep our oceans alive and thriving.
But there's hope. By reducing pollution and cutting down on carbon emissions, we can help these magnificent ecosystems recover. Coral reefs are more than just pretty underwater scenery. They provide shelter, food and breeding grounds for countless marine species. And let's not forget, they protect our coastlines from storms and erosion. So, what can you do? Simple steps like reducing plastic use, supporting sustainable seafood and advocating for climate action can make a big difference. Join us in saving the coral reef, because when we protect them, we protect our future.